And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
There is little cultural overlap between violent extremists abroad and violent extremists at home. But in their disdain for pluralism, in their disregard for human life, in their determination to defile national symbols, they are children of the same foul spirit, and it is our continuing duty to confront them.
If you remain unvaccinated, your life will be hell in America. You're not going to be able to do much.
But I think people should know there is a virus here. It kills people. And the only way we prevent it is to get vaccinated, to wear masks, to do social distancing, washing your hands all the time, and not just to think about, well, my freedom is being kind of disturbed here. No, screw your freedom.
What the executive order does, sir, it charges your Department of Justice with investigating instances of flag burning, and then where there's evidence of criminal activity, where prosecution wouldn't fall afoul of the First Amendment, and instructs the Department of Justice to prosecute those who are engaged in these instances of flag burning.
And what the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail.
Oh, I hope the hearts of every red-blooded American man and woman in the crowd is stirring at such wonderful and uplifting words. And I hope you're definitely not getting any thought of burning any American flags in your head, because that's 1 year in jail, because we have taken away freedom of speech, as Trump bragged later in that very same press conference. Yay, wonderful. Well, anyway, make of all that what you will. I think that there is a bit of a connection there between the underlying core principles of fascism and the all-seeing, all-knowing, the spiritual fulfillment of man in the state, and statements and sentiments like that. But I'm sure some would argue, oh, it's different in those mouths and said in that context. And there is no doubt much more that should be explored in a thoroughgoing deep dive examination into this concept of the fasces and fascism and what it means and where it comes from. I mean, for example, we could pick up from that word, corporative state, or those words, from that Italian Mussolini penned or co-penned article about fascism, and we could point out that even that, although, again, our modern 21st century sensibility would, and in English, would probably interpret that as being about corporations or something in a straightforward sense. But